Hello dear students of class 10th, welcome to English class. I hope all of you are fit and fine. Students, in this video, I shall be explaining some of the important MCQs from chapter number 1 from your Footprints Without Feet book. And the name of the chapter is A Triumph of Surgery. Now, why am I explaining you the MCQs? Students, as you know that your exams are approaching, and in your examination you will be asked MCQs, that means multiple choice questions. So that is why I am going to deal with some important MCQs. Now students, let me tell you that you will be provided an OMR sheet in your examination, in which you will have to mark the answers, you will have to mark the correct answers. Question numbers will be mentioned and options will be provided. And what you have to do? You have to mark, you have to darken the correct circle. For example, the correct option for question number 1 is A. And what you have to do? You have to darken A with your pen. So this way, you will have to mark all the answers correctly and accurately. Okay? So let's discuss, let me explain you some of the important MCQs from chapter number 1. That is A Triumph of Surgery. Now students, what is the meaning of triumph? I hope you remember. Triumph means victory, and surgery here means the veterinary hospital. That means victory at the veterinary hospital. That means veterinary means the hospital of, veterinary means the hospital for animals. So here in this chapter I have already explained you how Tricky, that means the pet of Mrs. Pumphrey, he was suffering the pet of Mrs. Pumphrey, he was overweight, he was like a bloated sausage, and how he was cured without any medicinal treatments, without any medications, right? So let's get started with the first question from this chapter, as you can see on the screen. So the first question is, why was the narrator worried about Tricky? And the four options are, option number A, as Tricky was not playing much. Option number B, as Tricky was not giving him, option number B, as Tricky was not giving him attention. Option number C, as Tricky had gained surplus fat which was very dangerous for him. And option number D, as Tricky was sleeping more. So students, let me tell you that when the narrator, that means Mr. James Herriot, when he saw Tricky for the first time, he got worried. Why he got worried? By seeing his appearance, the appearance of Tricky. Why? Because he was very fat, he had gained surplus weight, he had gained a lot of fat, and which was very dangerous for his health. He looked like a bloated sausage, that means he was completely swollen. So this was not good for his health, his health condition was deteriorating day by day. So that is why he was very much worried about Tricky. So what will be the correct option? The correct option will be option number C. So I hope this question is clear to everybody. Now let's proceed with question number 2. So question number 2 is, which of the following explains the appearance of Tricky? Now the question is asking regarding the appearance, regarding the look of Tricky, and the options are, option number A, tired, option number B, surplus fat, option C, watery eyes, and option D, all of the above. So students, let me tell you that when Mr. James Herriot, that means the narrator, when he saw Tricky, the appearance of Tricky was not very good. He looked tired, he looked lethargic, he had gained surplus weight or fat, he had watery eyes, that means his eyes looked rheumy, that means a watery discharge was coming out from his eyes were red, he looked very much lethargic. So all the three are correct. So the correct option will be option number D, that is all of the above. So, I hope the appearance of Tricky is clear to everybody. Now, students, let's proceed with the next question, that is question number 3. So, question number 3 is, what were the reasons due to which Mrs. Pumphrey thought that Tricky was suffering from malnutrition? And the 4 options are: option number A, he seemed to have no energy; option number B, he was listless; option C, he was fat; and option D, both A and B. So, let us check all the 4 options. So, option number A is, he seemed to have no energy. Definitely, this was one reason why Mrs. Pumphrey thought that Tricky is suffering from malnutrition. He was very much lethargic, even though he ate so much, but still he was not energetic. So, this is the correct option, option number A. Now, let us see the second option. Now, students, let me tell you that do not get overexcited looking at the first option. Definitely, it may be possible that first option may be your answer, but you need to see all the 4 options. You need to read all the 4 options thoroughly. Then only decide your answer. That is the correct way to answer MCQs. Okay? Now, the second option, he was listless. Now, what is the meaning of listless? See, listless means lethargic, lack of energy. So, since he seemed to be lethargic, Mrs. Pumphrey thought that he was suffering from malnutrition. Option number C, he was fat. Yeah, definitely he was fat, but this is not the reason why Mrs. Pumphrey thought that he was suffering from malnutrition. So, C will not be the option. So, both A and B, that means option number A and option number B are correct. So, our correct option will be option number D, that is both A and B. So, I hope this question is clear to everybody. Students, please try to connect the story. Whatever I am telling you, whatever questions I am dealing with, please try to connect, because with the help of one question also, you can connect to the entire story, that what the story is all about, and then you will be able to solve all the questions accurately. Okay. So, let us proceed with the next question. So, the next question is, that is question number 4. What extra meals that Mrs. Pumphrey was giving to Tricky to build him up? The options are: option number A, malt; option number B, Horlicks; option number C, cod liver oil; and option D, all of the above. So, students, as I explained in the previous question about malnutrition, Mrs. Pumphrey thought that her pet was suffering from malnutrition, and due to which she gave her extra food. She gave her extra meals. So, the options are that what extra meals Mrs. Pumphrey gave to Tricky to build him up. So, malt. Now, what is malt? Malt means cereal, or you can say grains. So, this she gave. Then we have Horlicks. So, Horlicks also she gave to Tricky. Third is cod liver oil. So, cod liver oil means fish oil. So, this also she gave to Tricky to build him up, to give him more protein. So, all the 3 Mrs. Pumphrey gave to Tricky as she thought that he was suffering from malnutrition. So, the correct option will be option number D, all of the above. Okay. Now, let us move to the next question, that is question number 5th. So, question number 5th is, what according to the narrator was the only fault of Tricky, that means only mistake of Tricky? The options are: option number A, habit of never refusing the food; option B, greed; option C, having a meal at any hour of the day; and option D, all of the above. So, students, let me tell you that Tricky could never refuse to food. He could never refuse to eat. So, he had the habit of never refusing to food. So option A is correct. Option B, greed. He was very much greedy. He could eat anything. Whatever was given to him, he used to eat. So he was very greedy. This is also correct. Option C, having a meal at any hour of the day. Let me remind you that he could eat at any hour of the day. He could eat between his meals also. So all the three options are correct. So the correct option will be option number D. That means all of the above. Okay. Let's proceed with the next question. That is question number 6th. So question number 6 is, what was the plan made by Mr. Harriot in advance? See, I hope you remember that when he saw Tricky, that means when Mr. James Harriot saw Tricky, he already warned Mrs. Pumphrey about his deteriorating condition, and he was well aware that one day or very soon Mrs. Pumphrey would bring Tricky to him. So in advance only he made several plans. Now the question is about the plans, that what was the plan of Mr. James Harriot that was made in advance. So the options are, option number A, to keep Tricky at surgery so that he could enjoy fresh eggs. Option B, to keep Tricky away from his house for a period. Option C, to keep Tricky out of the house for a period at any place where he and Mrs. Pumphrey will be absent. And option number D, to keep Tricky as a permanent guest at surgery. So students, let us analyze all the 4 options. Looking at option number A, to keep Tricky at surgery so that he could enjoy fresh eggs. See, initially he was not knowing that Mrs. Pumphrey would send dozens of eggs for Tricky. So this is definitely not the correct option. Now let's see the question number, Now let's see option number B, that is to keep Tricky away from his house for a period. Yes, this was his plan. He wanted to keep Tricky away from his house, that means away from Mrs. Pumphrey, so that his health could improve. Since he was like a bloated sausage, he was growing, his fat was growing, which was not good for his health. So he wanted to keep Tricky away from his house. So this is the correct option. Now let us see the next options also, that is option number C, to keep Tricky out of the house for a period at any place where he and Mrs. Pumphrey will be absent. See, if he will be absent, that means if Mr. James Harriot will be absent, then who will treat Tricky? So this is definitely not the option. So option number D now, to keep Tricky as a permanent guest at surgery. See, initially this was not his plan to keep Tricky as a permanent guest, as he was getting so much, he was enjoying delicious food, wine and everything in the name of Tricky. But after keeping Tricky, when he was enjoying these things, he thought, an idea came in his mind to keep Tricky as a permanent guest. But initially this was not the plan, that was made in advance. So the correct option will be option number B. I hope this is clear to everybody. Now students, let's proceed with the next question, that is question number 7th. So question number 7th is, why was the entire staff now students please cut. Now students, let's proceed with question number 7th. So question number 7th is, why was the entire staff roused? Now what is the meaning of roused? See, roused means to made to work or awakened. The staff was awakened. Why? The options are, option number A, to bring daybed and option number A, to bring daybed and nightbed of Tricky. Option number B, to bring the favorite cushions and toys of Tricky. Option number C, to bring breakfast bowl, lunch bowl and supper bowl of Tricky. And option number D, all of the above. So students, let me tell you that this entire staff of Mrs. Pumphrey was made to work for Tricky, to bring all sorts of things of comfort for Tricky, as he was a very much pampered dog. He was very pampered pet of Mrs. Tricky. Oh, as he was a very pampered pet of Mrs. Pumphrey. So, Mrs. Pumphrey had told her entire staff to bring all sorts of comforts for Tricky while he was going to the surgery. So, the first option, that is to bring day bed and night bed of Tricky, this is of course the right option, because some of the members, they were busy in bringing his bed for the day and night separately. Then option number B, to bring the favorite cushions and toys of Tricky. The staff members, they were also busy in bringing his favorite cushions and toys for Tricky. Option C, to bring breakfast bowl, lunch bowl and supper bowl of Tricky. Means Mrs. Pumphrey gave all sort of luxuries to Tricky. His bowl was different for the day, for night, for supper, means every time he had different bowl. So, all the options are correct. So, the correct option will be option number D, that is all of the above. I hope this question is clear to everybody. Now, students, let us proceed with the next question, that is question number 8th. So, question number 8th is, why does the narrator describe being trampled on and squashed as joys? What is the meaning of trampled on and squashed? It means playing, crushing, squeezing and applying force. This is the meaning of trampled on and squashed. So, the four options are option number A, to suggest the irony about the strange ways of dogs. Option number B, to mention the simple pleasures of canine life. Option number C, to compare it to Tricky's earlier playtime at the house. And option number D, to direct attention towards Tricky's successful recovery. So, with the phrase trampled on and squashed, it means simple pleasures of canine life. Canine life means dog's life. That means what simple pleasures he was missing at home while he was with Mrs. Pumphrey. He was not able to do these things. He was very much pampered. He was taken a lot of cared. Oh, cut this line. He was cared a lot by Mrs. Pumphrey and the entire staff. So, he led a very luxurious life, very comfortable and easy life at Mrs. Pumphrey's house. But when he came to the surgery, there he was given freedom to move, to jump, to play, to run with other dogs. So, this the narrator is describing. That means he is mentioning the simple pleasures of canine life, that means dog life. So, the correct option will be option number B. I hope this is clear. Now, let us proceed with the next question. So, the next question is, which of the following questions were dodged by Mrs. I am repeating. Now, let us proceed with question number 9th. So, question number 9th is, which of the following questions were dodged by Mr. Harriot? Now, what is the meaning of dodged? Dodged means to ignore intentionally. That is the meaning of dodged. Now, the options are about Tricky's cushions, option A. Option B, about Tricky's coat. Option C, about Tricky's health condition. And option D, both A and B. So, students, let me tell you that when Tricky went to the surgery, then Mrs. Pumphrey, she used to call Mr. James Harriot several times. Several times she used to call Mr. Harriot to ask about Tricky, to ask about Tricky's health, to ask about his bowls, about his cushions, about his dress and everything, whether he is being served the breakfast, supper, dinner in his favorite bowls or not, whether he is given his favorite cushions, whether he is given his favorite toys or not. So, let me tell you that apart from Tricky's health condition, Mr. James Harriot did not answer any question. He used to ignore the other questions apart from Tricky's health condition. So, the correct option will be both A and B. That means he used to intentionally ignore questions regarding Tricky's cushions, questions regarding Tricky's coat. So, I hope this question is clear to everybody. So, the correct option will be option number D, that is both A and B. Only 3 more questions are left, which I am doing in another video. So, please attach those 3 questions with this.